ginger tea. So good. Anyway. Hello everyone, my name is Rituro, but you can just call me Mr. Unemployable. And as you can see, no, I am no longer in charge of Bristol City. Sadly, a string of losses did not exactly endear myself to the board, although I say string of losses, there was a draw against Leeds in there, but as some in Twitch chat predicted, it was the match against Wolverhampton that was eventually my downfall. A 2-1 loss to Wolves, ultimately sealing my fate, replacing me, Tiernan Lynch. Now, if that name is familiar to any of you out there, this was the gentleman who replaced me when I was fired, or when I left Glentoran way back when. And he basically took the squad that I had created and won 4 titles with them. So he sort of rode my coattails a little bit there. Now, if he were dropping into Grimsby, I'd be super upset. But as it is, he's taken over Bristol. I had minimal impact on it. Had some youth coming in here, including a Whitecaps residency kid who got a work permit, thank goodness. So we'll see how Lynch does, but not that it really matters to me because I have changed leagues. I'm in Germany. I am in Zwei Bundesliga with Arminia Bielefeld. Again, it's another team struggling against relegation, so let's chart them up here. We got Gjovik Lyn, we got Haverford-West, we got Energia Nova Kraków. So this will be my 4th team that has been expected to struggle. I suppose Grimsby, technically, though I never really struggled at all with them, and I really feel they were underrated. But Arminia Bielefeld is a different case. They are expected to struggle. The board's minimum expectation is I finish 15th in Zwei Bundesliga, staying clear of relegation, which should not be a tough ask. I mean, we just need a couple wins and we're there, and then we need to hold that position to the end of the season. That's basically the quartet of teams fighting against relegation here. One of them just happens to be, I believe, one of our close rivals. So, that's a thing. The squad that I've inherited here at Arminia has been going through a little bit of a rough patch here. They started off pretty well to start their season. Good string of results, but then, unfortunately, fell into very, very hard times here. No wins in 4, 8, 9, 10, 11 professional matches. No wins. That's going to get somebody fired, even on a relegation-threatened team. So I have come in, and my job is to now save the day, which will be an interesting ask, to say the least. Looking at the squad I've inherited, it's not horrible, to be sure. We've got some great talent out wide. A 18-year-old wonder kid keeper who is going to be our saving grace going forward. The problems lie in central defense. Now, I'm sure if you're a long-time follower of this series, you know my theory about the 4 pillars of central defense. Have 4 solid people on your backline so you can rotate them in and out as necessary. I'll bring them up as long as I can remember their names. Hickford, Connolly, Grant, McGoldrick. Those are my 4 at Grimsby. They did so much for us. Right now, I've got next to nothing. I got 2 kids holding the fort. I'm hoping these kids develop into something better than 2 stars. But it's gotta be better than this on central defense. That'll be one of my biggest challenges in the offseason. With the transfer window closed, including free transfers, I need to try and find in this offseason a central defender. Just somebody who can carry that load, because it's not going to be enough at all. Having 2-star central defenders, just not good enough at all. Speaking of not good enough, oh my goodness, poor Canada. We hit a record low in our ranking recently. Oh, it's not going well for Canada. Take a look here at the ranking. If we go to world ranking here, oh, we cratered. That loss in World Cup qualifying did not help us. After I'd done so well to get them up into the upper 70s, 75th was great. And then World Cup qualifying happened, and oh dearie me, 124th, representing an all-time historical low for Canada. Oh, good grief. However, we recovered with a little bit. We're up to 113th. And you'd be asking, well, what happened to do that? Well, we may have beaten Ukraine 1-0. We parked the bus. Christopher Sinnott did all right. Jordan Hamilton is looking so good now that he has Jonathan Harrison in the lineup. Harrison, of course, against Maldives, beat them up with a hat-trick on his debut for his brand new country. He's now a Canadian resident, born in the States, plays for Vancouver, has his residency, and now All I need is an official fixture to cap tie him, and he's staying. Of course, that'll be a problem for Canada because the schedule right now is pretty much just for friendlies. Nothing really on the horizon in the immediate future. So I'm hoping. Actually, this might be a Gold Cup year now that I think about it. So hopefully this will be a Gold Cup year and I can get some of those people cap tied. Jason Dawson, once again, has injured himself for another 3 months, so he will not be cap tied in this Gold Cup. That guy's made of glass, and yet he's arguably the best defensive midfielder in the pool, so there goes my hopes of going back to a 4-4-2 diamond anytime soon. But enough of that. We have a new German club to look at here, and let's get right into our featured match against Greuther Fürth, who are in fourth. Fürth in fourth. Very nice. They are going to be a tough challenge. So to face off against this tough challenge, we'll be going with a flat 4-4-2. I have a 5-3-2 with wingbacks in the wings. If you'll pardon the pun. I'm working on getting our left back here, Luca Zanini, trained also as a wingback so I can play a 5-3-2 with wingbacks. And we have a 4-1-1-4 as our go for it formation. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Everyone's match fit thanks to training camp. Lovely. The AI once again undervaluing our subs, but hey, that's the AI. What are you going to do? All right, now we got to deal. I got to deal with all the sudden injuries here. So, who do we need on the bench? Well, since we know nobody's fit, let's go to selection info. We will need you probably, you definitely, and you. And then we'll need a midfield of some sort. We'll need wing of some sort. And we'll need our current leading goal scorer, Nico Empen, with 7 goals and 14 appearances. Though he's in a bit of a slump, so we'll see if we can motivate him to get off his bum, score some goals. The board wants me to play direct soccer, so thank goodness. They also want me to bring in youth. Well, I'm good with that. And they don't care about set pieces, so thank goodness. None of that hanging over my head. Alright. This is great. Again, all we're looking for here is a draw against such a high-ranking team. Not looking to make my debut with any sort of giant impact. Just need enough to stay above water here. Alright. Break out of this bad run. I have faith in all of you. Now they're sort of buying it. They're sort of buying it. Alright. Here we go. Fürth in their green and white hoops. Arminia Bielefeld in their very nice blue and black with the sash. I like it. Those are very fancy kits. In a downpour. In an away match. Let's see what we get here. Ritzi to Motz. Brought down, and that ends that. So having, let's see, gone through English, Norwegian, Ukrainian, Irish, Welsh. Now I have to start pronouncing German names. I'm sure that behind Motz side netting. It was a good cross, though. The up-tempo approach here will confuse Fürth. Oh, thank goodness. Just enough of a palm that for Wolfgang Geidig. Though that really should have been in the back of the net. Throw in is back to Martin. Zanini. Risti. Zanini. Martin. Goes long for Wolf. Wolf! Over the bar. That's a good start. Great start, even. Oh, spilled some tea on the desk here. That's not good. Back to the game. Zanini looking long. That direct approach. Unfortunately, Fürth seems to be well equipped to handle the direct approach, which is not good for me. Motz. Motz will get there. Oh, great save by Tutas. And Geiger will put it out. Crosses in. It is headed away. Falls to Wolf, though. The cross from Mehmetovic is going nowhere. Risti. Motz. Martin. Christie. Brought down. That'll be a free kick. We are lacking a bit in the free kick department with this squad. No real standout set piece takers. So I'm not exactly holding my breath for anything majorly fun to happen on that front. Then again, I no longer have to sweat over every set piece it's taken for fear that the board will sack me, so that makes me feel a little bit better. I'll say the longer this goes, better for me. It's actually an L, not an I. Bristol, I apologize. I don't know what it is. It's either my eyes or the display. And I'm going to go with 50-50 on that. Hayashi. Or Futher. Or Furth, I should say. I got the from. Bristol. Goes over the top. Lucks out with the missed header there, but nobody follows up. So far, the direct approach is at least getting us close to the goal, which is nice. Hopefully the board will be happy with that. No real threat, though, in the final third. As it is, though, our young defenders are holding up nicely. And Florian Hubner as well. Motz now. Gets past his man! Can't get past the keeper. And Geiger will clear. Oh, I'm amazed. We're actually out shooting him into 7. Medovic! Great save by Tutas. Medovic made him work for that. However, 6 cooped jerseys in the box. That's going nowhere. Medovic just cross again, headed clear. Only hard as Martin. Crossed in. Falls, but is cleared. Hubner. Nope. Martin just puts a block tackle in and says no. And that, speaking of no, Zabelski with the opening goal a half hour in for Furth. Not exactly unsurprising. But with that many people there not challenging for the ball, a little bit concerned, and perhaps Geiger could have done a little bit better to swat at that. Hubner clears. Martin. Ristel to Hubner. Martin. Medovic. Motz is there. The follow from Wolf is there. We have equalized. Thank you very much. And we shall not go quietly out of this match. Motz did really well to get the shot off there. Blocked as it was, fell graciously to Wolf. Makes no mistake. Belski, huh? Alright, we'll deal with that. Crossing's been poor. You don't say. I want to keep it on the deck, though. We aren't exactly the most proficient passers. Off the bar! Oh my goodness. Yikes. Thank you, Mohammed Yildirim. Friedrich. Schuster. Taken down very nicely. Oh, not quite. Not quite. Martin really went a little bit too hard there. 4-man wall. That I did make sure to set that up in set piece defense. Get a nice big wall. Or on any free kick. Hey, we even took out Hayashi. I mean, oh, that's horrible. Bauer will come in. Thank you, Wall. Friedrich. Blocked again. Defense is holding. 2 minutes of stoppages on the clock. I will say for a... What is it? What are we, 17th? 16th? Something like that? Against 4th? We're doing very well. Motz, I feel like, could have gotten past Geiger there. Schuster. Tunser saved. And the second attempt is taken away. Geese looks long. Not long enough. Bauer holds in midfield. This will be nervous moments here as we approach halftime. We just need to get out with a tie score. A 1-1 going into the half would be delightful. Not quite. Not quite, but that's still pretty good. That's still pretty darn good. I gotta say, all things considered, I'm quite happy here with the way it's been going, because it could have gone a lot worse. Let's be honest here. Could have been a lot worse. And again, this is a huge mismatch for us to be this far, to be against this good of a team, to be this outclassed, and to be holding on to a 1-1 draw is very good. I don't think I need to make any major changes here. And their placement's on the left side of the field, or in the center left. He's actually kind of good. I don't like it. So let's go after him. Don't like it at all. Do not like it. Alright, I think that's all I need to do here. So, with that in mind, let us continue. Yildirim. Hubner, Ristel, Kmedovic. Geese, Ristel. Good, actually good possession to start. Why didn't you go forward? Oh, he's in a horribly offside position. Come on, Mots. Help me out here. Kmedovic. Looked for Geese. Couldn't get him. He got shot 15-10, which is not horrible. 6 on target is very nice too. No clear. Oh, we both had 3 clear-cut chances. Yeah, that's not good. Gaidik finds Geese. Kmedovic. Ristel. Doing well going through the middle here. Just a welcome change. Martin. Mots. Goes long for Geese. He should be able to cross in from here, and he will. Short Kmedovic. He had the right idea, but that was a very tough angle to make anything happen on. And Majewski is coming off. Well, let's see here. Mots, let's bring on Empen. You're our top scorer. You got a half hour to work with. Make something happen. Geese. Crosses. Low. Nothing doing. Ristel. Geese. Keep using that right side of the pitch. Problem is Moltz is, and soon Empen are on the left. Perhaps that's our problem. Hubner does well, though, and Gaidik will... What the... Okay. Let's just discuss what happened here. Hubner does well. Simple back pass. My keeper just stands to the right of the goal and lets us in. You cannot tell me that is anything other than blatant AI gaff. What on earth is wrong with this game? Wow. I'm gonna lose this on the AI having a brain fart, aren't I? Lovely. Okay. Let's see. Regista. Let's put you into the ball-winning role. And let's bring on, I think, Milivojevic on the, I want to say the right. Oh, that was just embarrassing on all accounts. Bias Friedrich. Come on, guys. Kohlert over the bar. I want to see at least an equalizing goal. I know I'm supposed to lose this match because this team is, Gruther Furth are very good. But to lose it like that on the match engine deciding that my goalkeeper was asleep is just pathetic. Medovic nearly capitalizes on that. Nothing doing, though. And Gruther, it looks like will escape with all 3 points, despite being not deserving anything more than 1. Just off to a flying start to my career here in Germany. On what could only be described as a galling screw job. Arminia Bielefeld's first match under my tenure will be a 2-1 loss. What a game. Shut up, commentator. That was just pathetic. Unlucky. No kidding. It hurts when the AI decides you're going to lose. There's nothing you can do. So our attempts to climb further out of the relegation zone are hampered, though thankfully only a draw for Fortuna Düsseldorf. So we're not out of the woods, though. Getting a point would have been nice to keep us within striking distance. Oh well. Next time on Mr. Unemployable, we will continue our journey in Germany. Our German journey. Say that 3 times fast. Hopefully I won't be fired from here before the season is out. And again, the goal is to stay above relegation. Let's see if we can get the match engine to show us a few pieces of love rather than blatant, horrible gaffes. Oh, that was just pathetic. Let's watch that over the end credits, folks. My name is Rituro. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you've seen, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, favorite, tell all your friends about these videos on YouTube, and don't forget, you can always join us live in Twitch chat, twitch.tv/Rituro, where I am being praised for at least getting my umlauts correct, my German pronunciation. So, hey, there's something. Got my umlauts right. The match engine, however, could not get the goaltending right. Just another day in the life of Mr. Unemployable. That's me. My name is Rituro. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Oh, you stupid, stupid match engine. Worst own goal ever. And here it is. Enjoy, everybody. See you next time.